Roddy, could you just introduce yourself, please?
I will, of course. Hello, I'm Roddy. I work for the English department at BCA, where I'm also the digital curriculum coordinator. And we chose to do 360s as a fun, interactive way to end the term with some guided learning, some self-guided learning involving as much gaming stuff as they'd recognise and also underpinned with some revision tasks.
So, how difficult do you think it is for other tutors to kind of take that what you've done forward? If another tutor wanted to do this, what's the kind of learning curve for them to do that?
I think it's quite straightforward. Granted, I am techie loving enough that I have gone slightly overboard in terms of opening up Photoshop and layering on other stuff. I think because we're not a vocational department, because the English department is really, it's an academic department trying to support learners really as a gateway to going forwards to the rest of their lives and doing the practical and vocational courses that they love. Yeah. It was for us, it was really just a bit of fun. It was whilst we needed something that they could do whilst we were doing tutorials. And it's been and as a bit of end of term entertainment, but still with revision. So this end of term has all been about language and structure. Could other tutors do it? Definitely. Would other tutors want to would other tutors want to link over the tops of any animals inside the 360 degree and then upload sound effects of what that animal sounds like? Possibly not. Is that me going overboard? But or hide another little coloured Easter egg in there with a trailer of the revision sessions? Possibly not. I got carried away. But I think in terms of just whacking a camera down and having a 360 degree view of something, once you've clocked that the world's a lot bigger than our eyes see it, and the sphere of how that image will appear is going to be slightly less high res and a bit more, you're going to have to zoom in and out to see really close up details. We learnt that by hiding Christmas presents in bushes and then realizing you could barely see them. I think that's the only thing you've got to clock, is that objects in the rearview mirror may appear smaller than they are.
So you think it's quite straightforward then for other tutors to kind of use that?
Yeah, definitely. Whack a camera up on a tripod, press a button, it counts down with a little bleep like a bomb's about to go off. You hide in and push, and then you've got the photo, and then you can very quickly download them. Just like, I mean, it saved them to my phone like it was a normal photo that I'd just taken in a field.
Oh, that's fantastic. And lastly, Roddy, do you think that the 360 tours and that are relevant for all levels of students? I mean, is it just one level of student that might be engaged with it, or is it relevant for all your levels of students?
Because our learners tend to be retaking English, there's a degree to which we have many more low-level learners, I'd have felt, and so it was a way to try and engage them. I would say everyone from them onwards loves a 360 because it's new, it's fresh, it's fun. We're used to, Street View on Google Maps is about as close as you get to getting to play with a 360 degree image, and that's usually because you either want to see your house or because you're checking where you're going. So actually, this is a much more entertaining way to see the world or your own college or inside a room. I thought it was great, and the fact that I'm doing an online immersive theatrical experience which uses the same technology, and we have players right the way up to age 60, 70, proves that all ages are like, oh wow, look, you can click and drag, and they love being able to look around.